What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a special little unboxing to do. I've been kind of procrastinating on getting Frank running, mainly for a few reasons. One, it had a stock ECU in it. Well, it had a PSI conversion stock ECU on it. Yeah, it's okay, don't get me wrong, but it's not the direction I wanted to go. I didn't want to be messing with like HP tuners and all that stuff every single time I changed something. No, nah. We're going to go a little bit easier direction. It was a little bit pricier, hit me in the bank pretty hard, but in the long run, it'll be 100% worth it. So let's get to it. Today, I got this. Nice little unboxing for y'all. I don't know if I'm more excited about this one or if I was more excited about the all-wheel drive kit for the green CRX that I got. That was a really awesome unboxing for me. I wanted to get that step done for a long time, and now I have pretty much everything completed in the rear of that, so that's awesome. We'll get back to the CRX though soon, guys. Once Frank's up and running and drivable, it's full swing back on the CRX. But Frank is the closest one to get running, so Frank is going to be done first. Anyways, let's get back to this. All right, let's see what we got. And just so anybody knows, no, this wasn't a sponsored gift or anything. This came real money out of my pocket. I'm not that lucky to be sponsored. But we're at. Who's that, Rex? It's a box in a box. Let me show y'all what it says. $550-919 Terminator X Max with the 24X with the EV6 and trans kit. This should take care of my starting issues. This should take care of my wiring issues. This should take care of most of my tuning issues. These self-tune to an extent. I'll show you guys that later on in the channel. Y'all ain't ready for this. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so the first thing I see, box full of wires. What do you expect? It's an EFI system. It's pretty nicely packed. I can already tell that it is nicely labeled. I wouldn't expect anything less out of Holley. Right there, I see the bung here for the wideband that it comes with, and I see all the map sensor vacuum lines. Keep that nearby. Woo! Alright, we have here, this is our first harness. This looks like the trans connector. Comes with a relay? Yes, sir. So there's a trans harness. Got the round plug. This should be the whole engine harness. Man, this thing's nice. Some multiple wires there that we'll have to figure out what we have to wire. Obviously you're gonna have some stuff that you gotta wire in still. That is expected. Powers, grounds, all that good stuff. This is sweet. That looks like a mass airflow sensor jumper. Let's see what we got in this bag. This looks like powers, though. This is probably to power up the computer. It looks like it would be. I see a power and ground. So this probably is for what powers up the computer itself, that harness. We have both injectors. That's the injector harness. Here's our wideband. You want to be careful with that. You don't really want to beat that around. You know, just your average wideband. It almost looks like my AEM one would plug into it. This is to help it do the self-tuning and whatnot, and to tune down the road as well. This is very important. This looks like communication wires, maybe. Not sure what that's for yet. Gonna have some instructions to read on this thing. It's all pretty nice. There's our screen to make our adjustments on the fly and whatnot. Little LCD display. How can I get it back in there now? There we go. It's pretty sweet. Oh, it even comes with a stylus. Look at that. It comes with a stylus, guys. That's wild. Put that back in my bag for right now. I want to find a way to mount that on my dash. Another little harness. Here's the main pride and joy right here. Jeez. Oh, duh. Ha. Don't judge me, everybody. I struggle. Oh boy. There it is, boys and girls. Look at that. The Terminator X Max. There's where all the codes will flash at you if you need it. Tell you drivability. That's for your map sensor. Power plugs. I think this is the transmission side, one of these two. And the rest of this is engine control, I believe. Man, this is sweet. Feels pretty solid too. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. We have the warranty card to register the warranty in it. Your Holley Terminator sticker. What do you think, guys? Should I throw this on the truck or no? And then it looks like our instruction manual. Looks like a pretty generic instruction manual. Looks like it's for most of all of these. Cool. So that's nice. It comes with some instructions. I dig it. As bad as I want to throw this thing on here immediately, I can't. I want to finish the dash, and I still want to finish running the rest of the cabin harness. Here's the instructions. You know, it's pretty laid out, honestly. Initial power up, navigation and use, making adjustments, home screen. You put your displacement size in, target idle. You can put cam. You can choose if you're nitrous, turbo, supercharger, no power adders. Heck yeah. This will be fun. This will really wake up Frank. In the mix of holidays and editing multiple videos, I think I've somehow managed to delete part of the unboxing. I was going to give you guys a full layout of what came in the box, but that's gone. So I'm just going to fast forward you a little bit in time. Here I got, this is the main harness that came with it. It's routed nicely, the right connectors, pigtails, and all that good stuff. You can see how it's labeled. Everything. That's coolant temp sensor over here. manifold, air temperature sensor, all that good stuff. So there's a few things I still need to get for it, but it's pretty much all the way installed. You can see where I came right there through the body to run the engine harness, and if you follow it down, I don't know how well you can see, but if you follow it down, it goes to the transmission side of things as well. So all that's been ran. I got the dash mounted as before, and I know I made a little bit of a side note of what this is. That's the Terminator X Max itself. And if you look, it's labeled 1, 2, 3, and so on with all those little lights. I wanted to see those because that tells you what's going on. It tells you if everything is good, if you have crank signal, RPM, etc. And there, the mass of everything, wiring started. You can see some of the plugs hooked up to it. I still got to run the power to the computer here, but yeah, it came through there, kind of tucking it up in there. It's going to be nice and tidied up when I'm done. It's a slow process, but I've been able to get to it here and there. So with that being said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button on this video, shoot in some comments in there, let me know what y'all think. We almost got Frank ready. Stay tuned. Y'all have a nice day. Happy New Year.